Hi, I'm Kristen Samalak, and I'm the fourth grade math and science teacher.
Hi, my name is Emily Niehaus, and I'll be the fourth grade ELA and social studies teacher.
We're going to spend a little time today going over some information for your fourth grader. The first thing we are going to discuss is the school supply list. So on the screen, you will see the school supply list for your fourth grader. Please make sure that you send these supplies with the students on the Safe Start days, starting on September 8th. Notice at the bottom that we have one item on our wish list, which is a binder pencil pouch. This isn't a required supply, but we would like it for them to be organized with their pencils this year. We also are requesting headphones and earbuds. Again, this is not a required item. Each student in fourth grade will have a Chromebook, so headphones and earbuds will definitely come in handy. Students will be responsible for storing them and keeping up with them this school year. This year, in order to make sure that we are connected from school and also at home, we are going to implement a couple of procedures this year. The first one is the star binder. Each student will go home on the first day of school with a star binder. This is where you will find the student's planner, any important information. You will also find the first day of school paperwork in their star binder. In the star binder, we'll also place a weekly newsletter. Ms. Niehaus and I will enter our information on the same newsletter. Please make sure you look at this newsletter weekly on Monday. It will be located in a plastic sleeve in the front of the student star binder. Again, they will have a planner. They will be required to write in their planner on a daily basis. So if you have any questions about assignments or tests, please make sure you check the student's planner. We will be assigning homework in each class. This homework should be a reflection of what they are completing in the classroom. Please make sure the student brings the homework to school the next day in order for us to check and review. This year, your fourth grader will receive a Chromebook. They will be bringing this Chromebook to and from school. So part of the responsibility is to make sure that it is charged on a nightly basis. In the first day of school paperwork, you will receive a Chromebook contract. Please sign and return that to school. There's also an optional $20 insurance that you can purchase on the Chromebook. Also, to make sure we are staying connected, we will use the platform Google Classroom. Your student will become familiar with Google Classroom throughout the school year, and we will have more information on this at a later time.
The grading scale we're going to use for this school year, a 100 to 93 is an A, a 92 to an 85 is a B, an 84 to a 75 is a C, a 74 to a 67 is a D, and a 66 and below is an F. Students will also be receiving grades in the forms of E for excellent, S for satisfactory, N for needs improvement, or U for unsatisfactory in the pullouts, which are health and physical education, library, art, and music. We will be sending home a weekly test folder with graded assignments. If your child receives a D or an F on any assignments, we would like you, the parent, to initial or sign that test paper. And then the entire test folder must be returned to the teacher by the end of the school week. Our expectations here in fourth grade and at Fifth Ward, we live by the FISH philosophy, which is be there, make their day, choose your attitude, and have fun. If we see a student who is going above and beyond in showing all the components of the FISH philosophy, they will receive a FISH ticket and can possibly earn a reward. In our classroom, our behavior expectations are broken into 3 levels. So the first one, if a student is not behaving, they will receive a verbal warning. The second time after the verbal warning, they will receive a stop sign, which will be placed on their desk so they can see that the behavior they are doing, they must stop. And lastly, after those 2, they will receive a think sheet. The think sheet will be written on by the teacher explaining the behavior from that student, and it must be signed and returned to school the next day.
Some class tidbits, some information that we would like you to know. The first is all students should bring a water bottle from home labeled with their name. Throughout the day, they will have the option to refill the water bottle at our refilling station that is located on our campus. Each class will go to PE twice a week. My homeroom, Miss Samoluk's homeroom, will go to PE on Monday and Wednesday. Miss Niehouse's homeroom will go to PE on Tuesday and Wednesday. The PE teachers would like the students to wear tennis shoes in order to participate, and also if a skirt or dress is worn, shorts must be worn underneath them. Please make sure you go to the Fifth Ward website and fill out the free and reduced application. And also you can create an account on My Payments Plus to pay lunch fees or any other fees throughout the school year. Also, there is an informational video on the Fifth Ward website. Mr. Ufnak has given information about car line, bus line, breakfast, lunch, and other important procedures for this school year. Please make sure you go to the Fifth Ward website to view this informational video. We're going to spend a little time to go over our curriculum for this school year. So this is our math curriculum. We will cover 7 units. The main focus of 4th grade math is place value, multi-digit multiplication and division, and then we move into fractions. Ways you can help your child. Please make sure that your child has memorized and become fluent in basic math facts. This is addition and subtraction, and also multiplication and division from 3rd grade. You can practice math facts by doing things such as flashcards or any online resource that you have. Please make sure you're talking with your child about what they are learning in school, any new concepts. Encourage them to explain their thinking, and remember that in math, we keep building on learning year after year, so we want to make sure that each child has a strong foundation in math. This is our science curriculum. We will cover 6 units in science this school year. Throughout the school year, we will try to do as many experiments or demonstrations as possible. Some may have to be demonstrations due to supplies. Please make sure you're discussing the new science vocabulary they are learning, and please just encourage them to be inquisitive and ask questions about the world around them.
Our ELA curriculum follows the Louisiana guidebooks. So these guidebooks ensure that all students can read, understand, and express their understandings of complex grade level texts. The guidebooks are broken into 3 units. The first unit is hurricanes, the second unit is the American Revolution, and the 3rd unit is lightning thief. For grammar, we will be working with mentor sentences as well as the writing revolution. And for vocabulary, we'll be using Vocabulary Power Plus Level 4. Our social studies curriculum covers 6 units, and throughout this course of Social Studies Louisiana, the students will examine authentic sources, explore meaningful questions, make connections, and express their understanding of the content. As we said before, I'm Miss Niehaus. I'm the 4th grade ELA and Social Studies teacher. A little bit about me, I graduated from LSU with a degree in public relations, and after graduating, I decided to follow my true passion for teaching, and I'm currently pursuing my master's degree with a focus on elementary education at the University of New Orleans. This will be my 3rd year teaching, and I'm just very excited for what this year has in store. If you need to reach me, my email address is emily.niehaus@stbpsb.org.
And I am Kristen Samoluk. I'm the 4th grade math and science teacher. This is my 8th year at Fifth Ward Junior High. I graduated from LSU with a bachelor's degree in elementary education and a Master of Art in Teaching degree. I look forward to a great year in 4th grade. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to email me at kristen.samoluk@stpsb.org. This recording will also be posted on JPAMS for you to view at a later time, and we will also post the presentation as well. If you have any questions, please feel free to email or call us, 985-886-3273. Thank you. We look forward to a great year.